Welcome to Hand of the Seeker. I'm Jim. It's just me today, no Paul. I wanted to talk about magical practice today. So, is there a book that's going to tell me how to do this? No. No ABC 1, 2, 3. I look at magical practice like I look at a math problem in math class. The teacher gives you the ABC and the answer. Book gives you the ABC and the answer. You do it, you get the answer. It's a bit difficult, so then you kind of start thinking about it, rearrange the system a little bit, you come up with the exact same answer. Poof, magic. You've made it your own. Magic is you. It all comes from you, your intent, your energy, so it's a very personal thing. Magical texts and grimoires are great. I read them all the time. You can get into the history of magic, magical philosophy, grimoires. You're going to come across names of people that have done wondrous things like John Dee, Edward Kelly, Aleister Crowley, Gerald Gardner. List goes on and on. Hermes Trismegistus, which may not have been a person, we really don't know. If you want to get into these books, I would research the authors and the editors and the translators, because you really want to have a foundation of knowledge here, and anybody can write a book on a magical text. Anybody can say they're a magician and write a book. It's a totally doable thing. So yeah, it's daunting, deep dive kind of a task if you really want to get into it. I enjoy doing that. That's why I do it. But basically, you're going to find out what you want to do on your magical path through trial and error. I actually started practicing ritual magic before I started reading magical text. That was my path. Yours is going to be totally different. Let's say you're interested in Enochian magic. You're going to read books from John Dee and what John Dee and Edward Kelly did in their scrying. So you like that a little bit. Let's say I still interested in it, but it's really not for me. You can veer off into necromancy, or you can veer off into Wicca, or you can veer off into hoodoo, or you can veer off into Solomonic magic. List goes on and on and on, and you can take certain aspects of these lines of magic, kind of put them together to see if they work. So in the beginnings, you're kind of like a chaos magician. I'll get into chaos magic eventually in a different episode, but that's kind of what you're doing. You're kind of putting things together, making it work, and seeing why it works, why it doesn't work, and all that good stuff. Like, my rituals are never the same. They differ every time, and I keep it that way. That's me. That's my personality. Some people like a rigid existence, and that's fine. If you want to ABC 1, 2, 3, you can do that. And you can find that in grimoires. I've never actually practiced any magical rituals from a grimoire. I do read them, I enjoy them, but I've never practiced any. So if you have, hey, cool. I hope it worked for you. Not my thing. As I said, it's individual. You can buy all your stuff via cult stores and online if you want your wands, your knives, your robes, your altars, your crystals, your implements, all that stuff. But you have to put your energy into those somehow via meditation, whatever you need to do there. Your energy has to be in those things for your ritual practice. You have to have your ritual space, whether it be your corner, a room, your whole apartment, whatever. If you want to do it outside, that's cool. Consecrate your space, do your thing. Got to have the right mindset before you go into this. I just can't get up out of bed, have a cup of coffee, and do a ritual. It's just not going to work. I think the most time you're going to spend on any kind of a ritual practice is like working up to the actual ritual. The actual ritual really doesn't take that long. It's the building up to that and getting in the right headspace and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's a personal, individualistic thing, and you're going to figure it out, man. But don't give up. I mean, if you're really interested in it, the path's going to find you. The path found me, and it's just the way it works. That's the universe, man. Likes to play those little kind of jokes on you. Ooh, look, you're searching. Guess what? Nope, that's not it. I'll give you this, though. So there you go. You'll figure it out. Do good works, have fun, and I'll see you next time.